welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of Netflix, a company that revolutionized how we consume media. Today, we'll look at how Netflix transformed our viewing habits, pioneered binge watching, and become a dominant force in original content creation. Along the way, we'll uncover the strategy that fueled its success and the challenges it faced in an ever-evolving digital landscape. So sit back, relax, and we will be your company into the captivating journey of Netflix and the broader topic of online content and media. So, how did Netflix come to be? Let's rewind to the late 90s. It's 1997, and Mark Randolph and Reed Hastings got an idea while carpooling between their office and home in California, a DVD rental service that operates by mail. Netflix was born out frustration with the late fees, and it started out by sending DVDs straight to your door. All you had to do was pick your movies online, and they would arrive in your mailbox a few days later. Coming in is September 1999, when Reed Hastings implemented a subscription-based business model. Netflix, although unprofitable until the mid-2000s, survived the dot-com bubble. The company also created a queue, or one in which users would select the movies they would like to watch next. This speeded up the process for subscribers to receive another DVD once they returned the first one. And here comes Blockbuster, the reigning king of video rental at the time. But as the saying goes, pride comes before the fall. In 2000, Netflix approached Blockbuster with a partnership proposal. They offered to sell Netflix to Blockbuster for $50 million. And guess what? Blockbuster laughed them out of the room, and the rest is history. And then streaming turns a new leaf when Netflix put further pressure on competition by announcing the launch of their streaming service in 2007 as Watch Now. This allowed subscribers to watch movies and TV shows instantly on their computers. This was revolutionary. No more waiting for DVDs in the mail. It was the beginning of the binge-watching era. And thus began a new era of original content. Netflix didn't stop there. In 2013, they stopped producing original content. Remember the political drama House of Cards? It was a massive hit and marked the beginning of Netflix's transformation from a distribution platform to a content creator. Shows like Stranger Things, The Crown, and Narcos followed, turning Netflix into a household name and a major player in Hollywood. And you may be wondering, how is Netflix doing nowadays? Well, it has become one of the world's leading streaming entertainment services, with 269 million paid subscribers worldwide. As of the first quarter of 2024, over 190 countries, providing TV series, documentaries, and feature films across a wide variety of genres and languages. According to Investing.com's updated statistic, Netflix's annual revenue for 2023 was $33.72 billion, which constituted a growth of 6.7% from the previous year. And as of May 2024, Netflix has a market cap of $264 billion. According to Nasdaq, Netflix's scale and market value are nothing short of colossal, with revenue soaring into the billions and a market capitalization that places it among the top global entertainment giants. Netflix has redefined what it means to be a leader in the digital age.
You may have caught this earlier when we talked about how the enterprise established itself on the market. Netflix operates on a subscription-based model, offering various plans that cater to different viewing preferences and budgets. This model ensures a steady stream of revenue and allows the company to invest heavily in content creation and acquisition.
To dig it deeper, initially, Netflix was mainly a tech-focused company. They developed their own unique video encoding system and used Amazon Web Services, along with edge computing to distribute their videos, ensuring fast and high-quality delivery. Netflix noticed that older TV series had dedicated niche followings, which led to the creation of a binge-watching model, where viewers can watch an entire series over several sittings. Eventually, Netflix ventured into creating original content, producing its own TV series. This shift is an example of media industry conversions, when an internet-based company transitions into a media content creator.
Netflix has been a game changer in the entertainment world. With a massive reach, they've introduced us to international content we might never found. It's like a cultural bridge, bringing us all a bit closer together through the magic of TV and movies. Like Stranger Things, they brought back the epic 80s vibe we all love. And there's their Squid Game, which turned a Korean show into a worldwide phenomenon. Would have thought. But it's not just about the hits. Netflix has pushed boundaries with educational values too. They've got strong roles for women, or some LGBT characters, and people of color. It's like they're saying, hey, everyone's story matters. What's more, do you realize that we have changed traditional viewing habits? Netflix popularized the binge-watching models by releasing entire seasons at once, changes how audiences consume TV shows, and influencing the strategies of other streaming services and networks. So next time you are binge-watching, remember, Netflix is not just entertaining us, they are also making impressive social waves.
Let's dig deeper into the SWOT analysis of Netflix, including strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. So Netflix has several strengths that make them one of the top streaming services. Firstly, Netflix had a strong brand reputation and has become a household name by substituting some top-rated television programs. In 2021, according to Interbrand, Netflix ranks 36 with a brand value of $15 billion.
The company has also shown exponential growth in recent years.
Secondly, Netflix has a global presence and is affordable to many Southeast Asian countries. Subscribers can watch unlimited movies either on DVD or streaming for an affordable price of nearly $9 a month, and it is less expensive than going to the cinema or the couple movies, but also offer the wider selection. Thirdly, Netflix original movies and TV shows offer many opportunities to budding filmmakers. The audience enjoy the most of the content present by the platforms as their original content. Some of its shows like Tiger King, Stranger Things, and Money has become so popular that its subscriber count keep increasing over the quarter. And lastly, the company has high adaptability. Netflix continually modifies its service based on the market and the viewer's choice. It is the reason Netflix is currently high on demand. So, although Netflix is one of the top companies, there are particular weaknesses that is working as a hindrance to its growth. So, the first weakness, is that Netflix has limited copyright, which negatively affects their revenue. And the debt of the companies are also increasing. As of the April 2020, Netflix reported over 14 billion in debt and plans to raise 1 more billion through a debt offering. Also, there's lack of original content in several countries, and this is the reason why they have less demand for high-price subscriptions in these kind of countries. And moreover, Netflix has still not utilized renewable energy and hasn't created a business model to promote environmental sustainability. In contrast to this, tech companies like Amazon and Facebook have already started using renewable energy to help sustain the environment, and this may harm the brand image of Netflix. Furthermore, the companies mostly depend on the North American customer base, and in 2019, Netflix reported nearly 50 total revenue from North America. And this is a major weakness because the North American market is nearing saturation. And the last but not least, Netflix lacks sound customer care executive, which negatively affect the customer service and leading to the decreasing customer satisfaction in the long term.
Opportunities. Netflix can offer a lower price option to entice and retain subscribers in the international market. Netflix has been testing a cheaper mobile-only plan in India that costs only $3 per month. It can expand this lower price option globally to compete more effectively against cheaper alternatives like Disney+, Apple TV+, Peacock, and so on. Google, Amazon, Facebook, and many other service providers make billions in revenue from adverts. Netflix can boost its revenue by adopting an advertising-based business model. With such a huge current subscriber base, Netflix can tap into many other countries and expand its services and subscribers. They can start to target the countries where it is currently not available. Recently, Netflix expanded its operations and added a few more countries on its operation list. However, it is still unavailable in China, Crimea, North Korea, and Syria. It can expand its content licensing by increasing the contracts with various movie distributors. Additionally, Netflix should refresh its content library as it is now producing its original content. It can also partner up with various telecom providers and offer bundled packages in different countries. Alliances and partnerships can prove to be beneficial for Netflix. In the past, Netflix partnered with Channel 4. It can form more solid partnerships with local broadcasters. Niche marketing. Producing region-specific content in their local languages is another big opportunity for Netflix. For example, it started an original TV series, Sacred Games in India, and Spanish series La Casa de Papel, Money Heist, which are massive hits. Threats. Competitive pressure. Netflix is not the only one which provides digital streaming around the world. Its competitors keep increasing every year. Disney+, Apple TV+, YouTube are competing continuously with Netflix by giving repeated access to new and original content to its subscribers. Strict governmental rules and regulations regarding service providers like Netflix in many countries can be a big threat for them. For example, Netflix expansion to China will be unlikely because of a restriction on foreign content. Piracy is another big threat that Netflix faces. Digital piracy is still at its peak as thousands of people around the world find ways of downloading media content because of high monthly costs which they cannot afford. Market saturation. Netflix added 420,000 US subscribers in the quarter 4 of 2019 and lower than its target of 600,000. In Canada, its target was 218,000, but it added only 125,000 subscribers. For the third quarter in a row, the North American subscriber growth has slowed because the market is reaching saturation. Netflix will find it harder to add new subscribers in the future due to market saturation. The number of hacked Netflix user accounts increased drastically in quarter 1 and quarter 2 of 2020 with the increase in daily users due to lockdown. If account hacking persists into the future, frustrated Netflix users can mass migrate to rival companies. According to a study by Shift Project, digital technologies have a larger carbon footprint than the aerospace industry. Online video streaming generates nearly 1% of global emissions. High carbon emission is a major threat in this age and time where countries across the world are threatened by climate change. They can decide to restrict Netflix's usage.
Alright, let's talk about how Netflix adapts to stay on top. You see, Netflix always knows what's hot before anyone else does. So is there any secret? Data-driven decision making. Netflix uses mountains of data. They know what you like when you watch, and even when you pause. It sounds kind of creepy, but it's genius. With its algorithm, personalized content recommendations based on user viewing habits are produced and help keep viewers engaged and reduce churn. They also use this info to decide what shows to greenlight, what movies to buy, and even how to market them. Global expansion. Ever notice how Netflix always has something for everyone? That's no accident. Netflix tailors its content to fit various regional markets, producing shows and movies in local languages and reflecting local cultures. Netflix content is available in over 190 countries with a significant focus on international growth, especially in emerging markets. Remember, when Money Heist blew up? That's a Spanish show, and it went global. Netflix is all about crossing borders. This strategy not only broadens their audience, but also introduces us to some seriously awesome shows we might have missed otherwise. Technology and innovation. Netflix keeps pushing the envelope with its technology and innovation. They constantly invest in better streaming tech to make sure you get a smooth, high-quality viewing experience, no matter your device or internet speed. Their user-friendly interface with personalized profiles, seamless navigation, and cool interactive content like Black Mirror, Bandersnatch keeps you engaged and makes you binge watching a breeze. Another key move, original content creation. Netflix isn't just a streaming service, they're full-on studio now. Shows like Stranger Things, The Witcher, and Bridgerton are Netflix originals, and they've got people hooked. So, there you have it. Netflix stays on top with savvy use of data, a focus on diverse and original content, a binge-worthy release model, and killer social media player. What's your favorite Netflix show or trend right now? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy streaming!